What is going on, Shrimp Keepers? This is Mike with... Oh my god, I can't believe I just started that off like that. Let's try that again. What's going on, everybody? It's Sunday afternoon. I am down here in my fish room slash bedroom slash whatever you want to call it, where I live, in my house. So I apologize for not getting this out to you guys sooner. I told you guys I would do it a month after I started it, but this is the Fluval Evo Part 2. So the plants grew really well. They grew exponentially more than I thought they would. And I'm definitely going to let them keep growing. But not only are we going to look at the Evo tank today, we're going to look at some other stuff that I got. We're going to look at the guppy babies that we have in a tank down here. I keep looking at them. They're swimming all over the place. And I want to touch on a subject that it kind of breaks my heart that he's gone. But he went to a better home, someone that could provide a bigger tank for him. The bumblebee cichlid that was in the 20-gallon tank on top of my dresser, I rehomed him yesterday. I posted on Facebook in the Ohio Fish Rescue page, free to a good home. I did not sell him, did not charge anybody for him. And a lady and her husband, they're very nice people, very into the hobby. They got so many tanks, and they actually messaged me, and they were local to me, and they just said, like, hey, can we come out and get them? I said, absolutely, so we set it up yesterday. They come out, they got them. But the 20-gallon doesn't stop there. So, yeah, we had to rehome him because a fish that's almost 7 inches long does not belong in a 20-gallon tank. It was just, I knew it was a temporary thing when I put him in there, and I knew if I didn't set him up a bigger tank, eventually I would have just had to rehome him as I did. And I know you're thinking, well, Mike, why don't you just set up the 40-gallon tank for him? Well, we got big plans for that tank, and I didn't want to put him in there knowing that I was still going to take him out of there just to put what I want in that tank. So, and there's actually something really cool right here. I want to show you guys this. If you remember the tank, the video I set up for my little sister, she, her beta actually died, unfortunately, and she's just upset and she didn't want the tank anymore. So I brought it down here, and I actually got a betta from, and he's hiding right now. Let me turn the camera around. I actually got a betta from George up at Ag Aquatics, and that's my go-to guy, man. I love supporting him. I love getting fish from him. His fish are such good quality. But this guy's really pretty. If you can see him there, he's got them orange fins on the bottom. He's really pretty. I wonder if I can get him to come out. Usually if I like tap the glass just real lightly, he'll come out. There he is. Look at him. He is gorgeous. His the blue spotting on him and the with the white speckles and stuff kind of remind me of the spotting that star sapphire cichlids get. But I mean, this guy's gorgeous, and I've been watching Simply Betta on YouTube, and her videos are awesome, and she's kind of inspired me to try and breed this guy because I have a really nice female at the shop, and I'm thinking about bringing her here and trying to breed him. This guy is stunning, though. I absolutely love him. His tank's right here on my desk. So while I'm playing Xbox or I'm editing videos or whatever I'm doing on my computer, whether it be watching other YouTube videos, trying to come up with ideas for YouTube videos, or just simply, like I said, playing Xbox, this guy is right here. I can watch him the whole time, and he's just awesome. I love this guy. So we're gonna jump into this. I'm gonna turn this camera back around. So like I said, not only am I updating you on the Evo tank, but I'm going to give you a look at some of the other tanks. So these are the baby guppies You can see some of them in there. I think there's about a half a dozen here. But one of the female guppies is actually pregnant again, or pregnant for the first time. So when she has her fry, they'll come in here too as well to grow out. These guys are absolutely awesome. They're right here by my desk as well. So, and this is the plant, the growing tank, the tank I grow plants in. I mean, look at this moss I got. This stuff looks great. I gotta pull that dead leaf out of there. I want to kind of rearrange this just so it looks a little bit better, and I might put some substrate in here to allow the plants to like root into, because there's some crypts in there and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that moss is awesome. And then of course there's the puffer tank. So the Java ferns still aren't doing too hot. I've been dosing with fertilizers, and of course it is a plant tank substrate, so hopefully at some point they bounce back. If they don't, I'll just try my luck again with 2 more mats, and hopefully they do better than these ones did. But here it is. Look how big the Cryptospiralis got. They're massive. They're so long. Even the green crypt and the red crypt and the bronze crypt are just, they grew so amazingly. I was, shocked to see how well this light actually grew these plants, and I couldn't be happier with the outcome, because this is just, it's exponential. It's amazing. So I was definitely satisfied with the results. And there's the guppies up there, and so I'm not going to tear this down. I'm going to leave it how it is, and eventually maybe it will be a saltwater tank for what it's meant to be. But as of right now, it's going to stay like this, and we're just going to see how much more these plants will grow. We got some algae growing on the glass and stuff like that, but we'll get that cleared out. And as of right now, we're just going to leave it as the guppies little hangout, and we're going to see how much bigger these plants will actually get in here. So that's the Evo tank. I hope you guys enjoyed that experiment. And then my 75 cichlid tank that they're ripping apart. They've managed to knock rocks over, so I gotta get in there and fix that. I need to figure out a better system than just like setting those. This plant is glued to this rock, and it normally just sits up here. So I need to figure out, maybe I could just glue it to the other rock to make it sit better, so they're not able to knock it over. But look at that guy. That is that red Empress OB peacock, and he's putting on size fast. Same with the yellow peacock as well. Look at that pleco on the back wall. Oh, I love this tank. This is my pride and joy tank right here. Absolutely love it. So when I said there's plans for the 40, and excuse the mess, there's some power heads sitting up there, and you guys have been waiting for it. That's gonna be a shrimp tank, and not only is that one gonna be a shrimp tank, but the 20 gallon is gonna be a shrimp tank. So I'm actually gonna take all the sand out. I'm gonna ditch the sponge filters, take the heater out, because the way the climate is down here, the water will sit at like right around 68, 69 degrees without a heater in there, and that'll be perfectly fine for the shrimp. The water won't be yellow anymore, because we took the driftwood out yesterday when I caught the bumblebee out of there. But we're gonna take all the sand out. We're not gonna throw it away. We're gonna save it. I'm gonna put it in a bucket with a lid, just because we can always use this at a later date. Use it for another scape, something like that, if we need it somewhere like that. Or if I set a tank up for somebody, I can always use it for that, so they don't have to buy sand. So I'm not gonna tell you what kind of shrimp's going in this tank. I'm not gonna tell you what kind is going in that one, but it is gonna be awesome. So if you guys stuck around this long, there's one last thing I want to say, and I'm gonna turn the camera around. So there's one last thing I want to say. I am looking, if you can draw at any skill level, I'm looking for somebody to draw me channel art for my YouTube channel. So because it's just the picture on there, for like the channel, but then like if you actually go to the channel, there's supposed like it's just blank, there's no channel art. So I really want to do channel art. So if you can draw, because I can't draw to save my life, but if one of you guys can draw, definitely get in touch with me at crypticrips@gmail.com. Definitely send me an email, and maybe we can I can give you some ideas of what I might want, or if you just want to draw up some channel art and email it to me, that'd be awesome, you know. And I would love to see what you guys can come up with, because like I said, I can't draw to save my life, but I don't know. I think my picture on YouTube is actually that Lemon Jake right there. I think it's him. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video.